just waiting on a reserve. There we go, got Dylan in last minute of course at Ferrari, not too sure where he's gone. So Dylan's going to be racing with us yet again after that fantastic race he had last time out in the League One race in Bahrain.
Yeah, that League One race will go down in history.
Yeah.
The amount of problems. I don't think anything else could have gone wrong, to be honest.
Yes, we actually do have a stream live.
Would you look at that?
Yes, we actually do have a stream live. Right, let's go.
Cool.
Get ready up, guys.
Imagine it's raining. That will not be good if it is, I'll tell you that now.
And we are underway.
Lovely jubbly. Overall, it's what we're looking for here.
And it's dry, thank goodness for that. Right, full quality of course then. It's a busy night this.
Yeah, a bit too busy for me.
Heh.
I have nothing to do.
To have a look on the comments, and we've got Niall saying we start at half yet. No, we start now, mate. It was meant to be an 8 PM start with 8 PM invites with 8:15 start, but obviously we're delayed a little bit because of the race before the League One race. It was delayed in the first place because we were doing a short quali before the race to do last week's race, and then we had 3 safety cars and it was a bit instant packed, so that's why it's been delayed a little bit more. We got Nunda saying on the bright side is race about the way. Yes. Theo saying hello guys, good luck to you too, Theo. Niall saying starting now, perfection. Gavin saying even everyone, even to Gavin. Let's go Niall, best of luck buddy. Come on Haas, say McKenty. McKenty of course at work tonight, so he's not able to race with us, but he has got Swan Shanks, a former McLaren driver, into reserve for him, so not a bad replacement at all. And Dylan saying I'm doing double duty on my debut. Not yes, Dylan. We had a late dropout from Forza Ferrari, not sure where he's got to. And Dylan had a great race in League One, has been asked to step in and replace him, so there's no pressure on him. Good to see him race again with us. So first out then, I think it is the Williams of Adam. No longer Carlos shines, Adam is back. So it's been 2 weeks then, hasn't it, for this championship? Well, the League One race is forgotten about now. Oh, Ayrton got a 5-set. Even though Satan's forgotten about, I got a 5-second penalty. So did Ayrton. So we've gone. Oh, Adam's taking a bit of a trip on his outlap. Have a quick look into the standings then. Let's see what we've got. We've got Argentina lead with 147 points. Marvsky is on 126. Nunda 112. It's Julie, then Beefy, then McKenty. Beefy and McKenty in 5th and 6th, and they are the 2 not racing tonight. So there's a great chance for Jake the Slayer to move up. Jake the Slayer, if he gets P6 tonight, he goes back up into 5th in the standings. Adam's on a lap. Go on, have a look at Adam's lap, but as he comes sweeping up the hill. So Chanel's go flying out the right hand, and now you want to avoid that bump. That's it, come to the right hand side, come back in. 19-1 for the first sector, swoop back in the right side. All cars getting out of the way, that's good to see. I think he's got a racing point on a lap behind him as well. On time trial, you can just cane into that wall, can't you? Adam's spinning a little bit. DHL side, or Pirelli sign it is now. Going to swoop in there as he goes through the tunnel now. Now coming out. Deep braking zone where we've seen a couple of big crashes. Sergio Perez has crashed there before. Leclerc crashed with Hartley. I think Crazy Bill's invalidated. It's Crazy Bill behind, and he is invalidated. So Adam is going to be the first. Oh, Adam's crashed. He's crashed. He's had a big hit there. He's still going, and I think he's going to have to come into pits. So he did have a big smack there. He might carry on. I'm not too sure. He is carrying on to set the lap. You think it might be enough still. Was late on the lap. He made the mistake. Don't think it's going to be enough to get him through.
How are you supposed to calculate this pit lane speeding thing?
It's hard, isn't it, the pit lane entry here? It's going to be difficult. As Argentina on the mediums, it's a 1:11.7, so Adam's time's definitely not going to be enough. Argentina's setting times like that on the mediums. I think it's a Renault we got up next. It's Bradfield, who, guess what, has invalidated his time. Then got Theo, I think. Theo is going to be next to set a lap. It's 1:12.1. Theo, only driver on 0 points. Bearded Dave and Charlie in Japan both on 1. That is a relegation zone at the moment. Quick look at the constructors. It's Mercedes in the lead, then Haas and Ferrari. They're top 3. They're pretty close as Wally goes fastest. Wally 17th in the standings on 2 points. He needs to get a few points on the board to clear away from that relegation zone. We then got a McLaren. It's going to be Dylan to start his lap. Good luck, Dylan. Swanshanks then, we'll go on board with him. He's invalidated his lap, unfortunately. We then got an AlphaTauri up next. It's the Maniac. See what the Maniac can do. It's going to be a slow lap, isn't it? It's a 1:16.5. Not sure if he's made a mistake there somewhere. You'd think he had. Whoever came up with the team chat idea is brilliant, says Nunda. Yep. Captain Infinity says thank you. It was his idea. Really appreciate that effort from him. That's definitely helped us. Still got a lot of cars in the pits, haven't we? Cryptic Alibi. He is on the lap as he comes through up. Oh, did he clip? Oh yeah, he did hit the wall. He's got no damage, but I think he definitely hit the wall there a couple of times. Cryptic Alibi. As soon as you lose it once, that is it. It completely goes, isn't it? Swanshanks is 15th. Not sure if this is going to be quick. That doesn't look like it. It's RD Wee goes fast. It's P1 for the Williams. Great effort from him there. And we got Mercedes. Marvsky's up into P5. Not sure if we've seen that or not. Dylan then. Let's see what his first lap's been like. He's about across the line. Dylan is up to P4. 1:12.1 for Dylan. Good effort there on his debut in the championship. We have then got, I think it's Julie. Or is it Marvsky coming in? No, it is Julie. Who's coming to start his lap. Then got the AlphaTauri of the Maniac. He's gone for another lap. He's up to P7. There's a more competitive lap for him. I don't think it's going to be enough still though. We then got a racing point. Cryptic Alibi. We've actually got Crazy Bill now going through the starter lap. His teammate who hasn't invalidated. Cryptic Alibi is up to P6. Good to see there. He did quickly jump out and grab a setup, I think. Just to see an Alfa Romeo. Theo across the line. Well, then got a Red Bull. It's only going to be to start a lap, and then a Williams, which is only going to be on in lap, I think, for RD Wee, and it is. Next up is a Ferrari. That's Nunda on his out lap. There's Mercedes. So DJ Julie, we'll go on board with him. He's going to be next to start his lap. See what he does as he goes through sector 3. Deep braking zone here. He's got to be careful not to clip the wall. He does well. Swoop in. Yeah, it's a very good exit onto the straight left. DJ Julie missed the last couple of races, but he is back, and he is back with a bang. It's P1 for DJ Julie. It's a 1:10.9. Great effort there. He's currently 4th, I think, in the standings, but with Argentina unable to race on Saturdays, DJ Julie's currently got promotion spots. Crazy Bill goes up to P4. Great to see from my co-commentator tonight. DJ Julie back. Jay Bradfield back on an outlap, but he's about to start his lap. Let's see whereabouts he goes wrong. Gonna go wrong somewhere, let's face it. Will he hit a wall or invalidate? Which one's it gonna be? We know it's coming somewhere. Just keep faith in it. Keep faith in it, and it'll happen. No, he's quite slow as he comes through there. He's done it. He's kept it clean so far, though. Not a bad lap. Doesn't need to absolutely go for it to get through. He's definitely got the pace if he can put a lap together without making mistakes to get through. A little bit wide there, though, but again, shouldn't cost him too much. He's now going through the tunnel then. Crazy Bill gets out of his way. Braking zone. Yeah, he does well there. It's a good lap so far from Bradfield. I think this will be as Nunda goes up to P2. We missed that. Nunda's in P2. Great lap from Nunda, very close to DJ Julie. And Bradfield, he's kept it together. He's keeping it cool. Like, he's not going invalidating now. Impossible to invalidate from here. He doesn't hit the wall. Yeah, good lap. This is going to be from Bradfield. Probably up to P4, I'd guess. No, it's only P7, so he did calm it down towards the end, I think, and it was the second lap on that set of tyres. You'd think anything in the 111s would be enough to get you through, so I think Bradfield's pretty safe there. To see Andy Luke go up to P11. Alpha Tower, I think it's a Bearded Dave. He's invalidated, he's going to go again, and he needs points. He needs points to get through. He needs points, and Monaco is obviously a great opportunity because he's in the relegation zone. Great opportunity for him to pick up some points here. Go on board of his lap. Captain Infinity's also on a lap. The Premier League drivers reserving the championship tonight. Oh, Billy Dave's clipped the wall there. Yeah, he's in trouble. So we've got a yellow flag for the McLaren. It's just Cobe Guna preparing for his lap. So yeah, pretty sure the top 7 are safe. See what the Billy Dave can do then. Oh, doesn't invalidate there. Perfect there. Oh, he might have clipped it a little bit. It's a slow lap though. Jake the Slayer leaving it late again. He's still in the pits. Swanshanks. Oh, he's gone very wide through there. Swanshanks not setting a lap yet. Oh, Billy Dave's invalidated as he comes through a little section down towards the port, and someone's just set a lap. Not too sure. It's Captain Infinity. He's up to P10. So Swanshanks is going to be next, I think, to set his time. Swanshanks, yeah, he was a McLaren driver for the beginning of the season, first 8 or 9 races, and then decided the work was a bit too much for him, so he said just going to reserve if and when he can. It's good to see. Oh, as he spins a little bit there. He's kept it together. He's going to get a lap set. Great to see Swanshanks here today. Really good to see him race. Good luck championship. Not looking forward to this tomorrow. It's a serious mushroom. Swanshanks only gets 15th. Safer now, but it won't be soon. Guna then on his lap. He comes down the straight. What can Guna do? It's P17, so that's not going to be enough for Guna. Swanshanks, former teammate. Always remember that Austria race. Swanshanks and Guna, some of the best teamwork ever seen. I think they got P4 and 5, and that was incredible from them both. It could be up for team race of the season. And I think, is that Marski? Marski's just improved up to P11. Not the fastest of qualifiers, but he's definitely one of the best racers, and that's why he's second in the standings, Marski. Jake the Slow finally on an outlap. The Bearded Dave is on another lap, and I think this is further than he's got before without invalidating. Don't think it's going to be particularly quick, but he's going to set the lap. He is. Can he get out of the drop zone? Let's see what Bearded Dave can do. He comes across the line. It's 19th. He's last. As we've just seen, who was that? Let's just improve. It's Adam up to P8. There we go then. Adam's improved up to P8. Just outside the 111s. There's only 5 tenths between 8th and 15th, so could still be in a bit of trouble there. There's a bit of a gap to the drop zone, and Swanshanks, the Maniac, Guna and Bearded Dave. And then Jake the Slayer's yet to set a lap, but he's just started his lap. 5.5 minutes left. Not sure if we're going to get the glitch where we're about 30 seconds ahead of everyone else, for all the drivers. Jake the Slayer should be safe here. He started last. I think it might have been a couple of weeks ago he started last. Maybe 3 weeks ago. Because he only had one shot at it towards the end of the session. And then invalidated so he didn't get a lap set. He's trying to avoid the same fate here. As I say that, he invalidates. I'm sorry. Hopefully he's got enough fuel saved up for 2 laps at it. Who else is on a lap then? This is a quiet stage really, isn't it? I think Wally might be on another lap. He's at 1,000th up through sector 1. There we go. Good effort here from Wally. Always qualifies higher than he finishes in the race, so unfortunately so far. So it's a great thing, pick up some points today. And obviously track position here is key. Same goes for Arnie Wee. I think he's only scored points in 1 race for us. He's on 8 points, he's in 16th. Be great to see him get some points today. The man that'll be commentating with us tomorrow. Just gonna quickly take a sip of water. This is not a Gooner friendly track, lol, says Breezy, you serious mushroom. Oh dear. Had some mistakes, but I feel like I have a strong setup for this track zone under. It's good. Do need a strong setup at a track like this. Wally goes, I'm not sure, he said he was 4. He's improved, I think, to 1:11.1. He must have lost time through sector 3. He said he was 4 temps up. Theo, P8. He's improved as well. Great lap there from Theo. Love to see him get some points today. Quickly pause it to have a look at that notification. Let's have a look what that was about. Oh. We'll get back to the action in a second, just sorting out this notification I've received. His PlayStation is so slow at the moment. The servers are just, I don't know what's been wrong from the last couple of weeks, but they're not fit to have these races, are they? Absolutely ridiculous. No, can't find what I was looking for anyway. There we go, back on board. Argentina, is that on mediums? He's just gone up to P2 on mediums. That's incredible. Yeah, he set that time in P2 on the mediums. Fantastic that from Argentina, that is. Dylan's P2 at 10. So let's have a look with 2 minutes left. Bottom 5, Jake the Slayer. He only managed to go up to P16. Wow. It's a bit of a surprise there. It wasn't his second lap on those tyres though. Swanshanks, he's racing to get back to the pits, Jake the Slayer, because he needs to quickly get in and get back out. Otherwise he could be out again. Swanshanks 17th. Gooner has retired. He's retired in the pits. He's had enough. Gooner's going to start last. Beardy Dave's in 19th. Maniac in 18th. The Alpha Tauri always struggle in qualifying. It looks like they could be in trouble again. Swanshanks 17th, reserving for Mackenzie. He's slowing down. He must just be turning this into a warm-up lap. Charlie in Japan's in the danger zone now, coming out of the pits. Andy Lewis 2, Cryptic Alibi, Marvsky 13th and 12th. Could be in danger. He might be risking it though. Captain Infinity in 11th, he's on another lap again. Let's go on board with this. Oh, he turned a little bit too early there, but he's gotten away with it. A little correction there for some oversteer. And Cryptic Alibi is retired in the pits as well in 13th. He's playing a dangerous game. He could be out here if a couple improve. Captain Infinity then is about to cross the line, and he does improve. He's up to P9 and he's in the 111s. And Bradfield's gone out again, not too sure why, and he's hit the wall as we've joined him. He's 3 attempts down on his time as well. Not too sure what he's doing. Andy Lou's in the pits too. Jake the Slayer's now coming out of the pits. I know it says only 40 seconds on the session, but don't forget we are probably about 35-40 seconds behind. And the Bearded Dave's retired in the pits too. He's not got time to go back out, so Bearded Dave will start at 19th. Maniac is going to start in 18th. Swanshanks has invalidated again. I think he is saving up. He's letting the car out of the way. He'll probably have time on his screen to get back round. Jake the Slayer needs a very quick out lap to do the same. Andy Lou still in the pits. Charlie in Japan is now starting a lap, so it's between Charlie in Japan, Jake the Slayer and Swanshanks, and obviously Andy Liu and Cryptic could be drifted into the drop zone too. Marski's definitely safe in P12, as is anyone above him. This is a fast sector 1 from Charlie in Japan. I'd love to see him get out of Q1. He needs to keep this neat and tidy now, and then he could be in with some luck here. He's now going through the tunnel. Quick look into the comments saying, William saying call me Adam Nunda, Breezy saying no mediums, such a waste in Q1. Yeah, I'd always use the mediums in Q2, but I suppose here's a good place for track position. Come on Charlie, what can he do? He keeps it together, he still keeps, oh, it's just a glitch, it looks like it's going to fly into the wall there. Let's see what he can do. He goes through the last couple of corners. Charlie in Japan, Jake the Slayer is also on a lap, so Swanshanks. Charlie in Japan is looking good for him, he's 4 temps up, what can he do? Charlie in Japan, he's through, he's out of Q1, brilliant from Charlie in Japan. Someone who's been out in Q1 quite a few times, and he is safe. Good lad, Charlie in Japan. Oh, and Swanshanks is invalidate going over the curb. He's going to start 17th. It's all on Jake the Slayer now, and he's invalidated his time too, so Jake the Slayer's out. It was all straightforward in the end then. Charlie in Japan didn't even need to set that lap to get through. Jake the Slayer will start 16th, Swanshank 17, Maniac 18, Beardy Dave 19, dreadful quali for AlphaTauri, and Guna down in 20th then. Andy Liu through by the skin of his teeth. Quick listen to the comments again then. Nunda saying DJ setting a really good lap, I'll celebrate pole here like how I celebrate a win. Yeah, you might as well, because pole tends to win here. We got Richie Ketley saying DJ is everyone on ropes. And the same, Richie has pole by 0.004. Wouldn't say he's dominating, but he has pole, I guess. Yeah, of course, that's such a close gap between DJ and Argentina on mediums too. William saying fuming, and Niall saying first 50 race in Monaco is going to play it safe on the soft start in there. Don't blame him. Linda saying Cryptic, cool, this is tight. Get pole. Niall saying breezy. McKenny saying unlucky Swanshanks. It was a good effort from him. He obviously invalidated, probably a bit rusty. He's not had so many league races as of late. And McKenny saying Nunda is the corner shaking now. For the moment shouldn't have got that invalidations. Yeah, we saw it. It's a joke. You lose time from going over that curb, but it still invalidates. We've got a few seconds until this session kicks in and we get underway for Q2. Crazy Bill is still with us. Was up in P6. Good luck from yourself there. Be back with us in a second, just trying to sort this thing out whilst we got a minute. And there we go, and I think we're advancing now. There we go, let's have a quick look. DJ Jolly, there we go, setting up a top time. Argentina and Nunda, no surprise at the top three, is there really? RDW and Wally, they always qualify quite high up. It's normally the race they struggle to keep it up with though. Hopefully they can change that today. And Charlie in Japan, what an effort there, P9, very happy with that. He'll be within a second of P1 as well. Marski, Cryptic Alibi, just about through as well.
Q2. I can hear the stream in the back, by the way.
There we go, I've turned it down now. You probably can't hear it repeating itself now. There we go, it's my stream, you could probably hear in the background.
Yeah, I can't hear it anymore, so sorry.
Q2 then. So this will be interesting for Monaco. What are they going to go on? Obviously, if you get through, you start on the tyres that you qualify on. Not sure how it's going to work out. I mean, some might just want to go for softs and qualify as high up as possible. Some might want to go for mediums and then, I don't know, hold cars up the whole race and then put the softs on themselves at the end. I don't know. I think we might see a real mixed bunch here. Some on mediums, some on softs, and we've got a lot of cars going straight out as well. Yeah, there's loads of cars really keen. They're going for it, definitely. DJ, Adam, Charlie, Dylan and Marv all on the mediums. Marv typically goes on the mediums. If he can't get through on them, he usually just says, that's fine, I'll take P11 or P15, I think it's been a couple of times, and he's always got through onto the points. Shad is saying good luck at Argentina. Shad is of course had a great one of the top racers from League One in the previous race. So we lost both AlphaTauri so far then. I think every other constructor has got at least one car. We've lost a McLaren, Guna, we've lost a Ferrari and Jake Deslay, which was a bit of a surprise, even though he has gone out in Q1 before. And then the other one we lost was the reserve Haas of Swanshank. So like we said about the constructors leader, the battle for the constructors, it's between Mercedes, Haas and Ferrari, and a Haas and a Ferrari both out in Q1. So Mercedes could look at this, they could have a strong chance of increasing their lead at the top here. And then the same, Richard was clearly told by Julie to come and support him, or he's Julie in disguise. Yeah, not too sure what happened with the previous stream, the League One stream. I'm not sure if it was taken down temporarily because of poor language from Bradfield in the comments. He wasn't the only one. By the way, we've got cars on their laps here. Let's have a look at them. We're going to have a look with Andy Lewis, the first one. Hope Argentina weren't being blocked there by Theo. No, I don't think he was. But of course, Bradfield's not in the stream now anyway, so I think we are safe if it does happen again though, because our videos are put on, not recommended for children, so we are allowed to. But something we could look at is moving to Twitch if it does reoccur, but we're hoping to stay as it is for now. It seems to be working fine at the moment. Good lap here for Manny. Look at the amount of drivers on their laps. And an Alfa Romeo, I think that's Theo. Has he lost it? No, he's just getting out of the way there. Andy Liu, what can he do? And we've got Williams going down the escape road. That's Adam. Not sure if he's just getting out of the way or out braking himself. Let's see what Andy can do. Of course it's purple because he's the first one to set a time. It looks pretty neat here from Andy. I know it looks like he's waving side to side, but that's just where it's glitching. He's not actually going side to side. This lap is going to be strong from Andy Liu, I'm telling you that. This is going to be a fantastic lap. It's a 1:12.0. As he crossed the line, it was 1:10.8 on our screen in Argentina. It's a 1:10.9, and Crazy Bill 1:11.2. Fantastic lap times there. Captain Infinity is only 1:12.2. He might need to do a bit more than that. Next up, oh, Bradfield's invalidated on the first corner. But why am I not surprised? Theo comes through to start his lap. Next to finish their lap is going to be the Mercedes of Marsley on the mediums. What can he do? He comes in the pits. He's not going to finish his lap. We've got the McLaren. It's going to be Dylan. He's on the medium tyres. He's about to come across the line. It's not going to be quick enough. It's only 1:13.1. He's not going to get through there. I think a lot have invalidated because a lot of cars come back in the pits. In fact, only 6 have set times. Only 6 have set times. Wow. We've got Theo then, he's now coming through the tunnel. Hopefully he doesn't get blocked from the cars out in front. Oh, he might have lost a bit to Bradfield there. Crazy Bill shows him how to get out of the way nicely. Theo, of course, is on the softs. It's been a tidy lap, very tidy lap this from Theo. Shad is saying good luck to Mackenzie. No Dylan, good luck to Dylan. No Mackenzie tonight. Mackenzie's working tonight, unfortunately, so he's not driving for the Haas. Hopefully he'll be back next week. As Theo crosses the line, goes third. Brilliant lap there from Theo. I mean, missed Wally. Wally went up to P3 before that, and I think he's on an even quicker lap here, is he? He is. He's going for it. He thinks he's on a quicker lap. Oh, he's quite wide going to the final turn though. Although this is going to be a strong lap from Wally, I think. Can he improve? Yes, he can. He takes that P3 back from Theo. Great battle between these two, this is. But only 7 of set times. 10 minutes left in the session still, though. Plenty of time for these guys to get their laps done. Nunda is on a lap. We're going to go on board with Nunda. Nunda's coming through the tunnel in that scarlet red Ferrari then. We've got a Renault getting out of the way. I think it might be Wally. Very good there from Nunda as he comes out of the tunnel over that little bump. Let's see what Nunda can do. He's doing really well. Minor bit of contact with the wall there. Wouldn't have got wing damage from that though. Oh, he hits the wall a little bit again. It's not the cleanest of laps this from Nunda. Although I think it's on the mediums as well, so he might be in a bit of trouble here. It's P5 for Nunda. It's a 1:11.9. He slots in between the Alfa Romeos. Will it be enough to get him through? He's over a second slow in Argentina. He might be worried there, Nunda. He might want to change his mind. We're on fitted. Let's have a look at best. So there we go. Only Nunda and Dylan have set their laps on the medium so far. That's a place where track position is obviously important. Not sure if... No, I don't think Nunda is going again. DJ Geordie's on a lap then. He sets purple sector 1. Not sure if that means anything with the glitches in this game. We got a racing point. Is that Cryptocaliber? I'm not sure what he's done there. He's spun it. He's spun it. I think he's just clipped. He's waiting for Nunda to get out of the way. I think he just clipped that orange barrier, as you can see on the screen there. Clipped out of his left rear and it spun him around. Not sure if he's got wing damage. We'll see as he comes through here. No, he's not got wing damage. He looks okay. Going back on board with DJ. We've got Bradfield about to start a lap. We've got an Alfa Romeo. It's not an Alfa Romeo, that's a Ferrari. That is Nunda. He's coming into the pits. In front of this we've got a Red Bull. I think that's Charlie in Japan actually. Is he now? No, it's not Charlie in Japan. Oh, Charlie Japan's caning over the corner there. Marvsky's retired. He's crashed. Marvsky's crashed. DJ Geordie did go fastest for one Mercedes, but the other Mercedes has crashed and it's coming out of the tunnel. Marvsky's lost it. We're not going to be able to see it because there's no car anywhere near. He's lost it coming out of the tunnel. And Marvsky is going to start down in P15. Such a shame for him. We're on board with Bradfield then. What's he lost? It's his left front. He's lost. Not sure how he's done that. Car's been cleared now. It's a strange one. Not sure how he's lost it there. As Bradfield comes through here now, he's gone very wide. Bradfield, that would cost him a lot of time, and it's could be costly. Says purple sector 2. I don't think that's right. He's all over the place here, Bradfield. He can't get the car straight. He might have a lot of pace in the lap though, even though it doesn't look too tidy at all. I actually think it is quite a pacey lap, saying that though. Bradfield now comes across the line. It's P3. It was quick. It's a 1:11.2. He gets 6 thousandths ahead of Crazy Bill. Oh, and he's hit the wall there though. Lucky that wasn't starting his lap though. P3 for Bradfield. Good effort. Renault running well in P3 and P5. Charlie in Japan is coming in the pits. He invalidated his lap unfortunately. He has got a lap on the board and he is 10th at the moment. Hardy Wee about to cross the line. It's P3 on the mediums for Hardy Wee. What a fantastic lap. Improving all the time, Hardy Wee, and it looks like he's through on mediums. Great there from Hardy Wee. If he can keep track position and put the softs on towards the end of the race, he could be looking really good here. Captain Infinity, don't think he's on a lap. He might be, not too sure. Oh, Marvsky and Jake the Slayer starting 15th and 16th. Who'd have thought that? So we've got Hardy Wee, Bradfield and Captain Infinity out on track, although they're not on laps. Dylan has just started a lap. Only my wing disappeared. Caught it turning into the chicane. I didn't even lose a wheel. Marvsky, send your footage of that, mate. I shouldn't be laughing. Obviously, it's not good for him. He's saying he only lost his wing, and it's saying that his wheel's gone and it's retiring from the session. This game, oh, I'm not going to say it because this stream will probably get taken down if I do say it, but it's buggered. There we go, that's a sensible word for it. By the way, that time for DJ George is a 1:10.4. It's a fantastic lap time from him. He's 5/10 quicker than Argentina. No Argentina's got more pace in him because he set a similar time to that on medium tyres. And Dylan's a second up here on his time going through sector 3 now. This could be really good for Dylan. Let's see what he's made of. He had a fantastic race in League One just earlier. Oh, he's got a bit slidey coming onto the straight, but I think he's still going to be enough to be a really good time from Dylan. It's not. It's only P10. 2,000ths clear of P11. Cryptic Alibi yet to set a lap. Adam yet to set a lap. And he's getting out of the way. So this isn't a lap from Adam Ivers. Argentina does a 1:10.4. There we go. He knew he had more pace and he's just ahead of DJ Geordie. What a battle for pole position this is going to be between them two. They're 7/10 clear of anyone else at the moment. Who says that Ardy Wee can get involved in this? And Nunda's down in 9th. He's going out again. He's going to have to. Jake going to be late breaking old first lap, says Breezy. Let's Marvin Walker and get it on, says William. Oh, brilliant. Nunda then on his outlap. Only Nunda and Ardy Wee on mediums. So everyone else, I thought it'd be more of a mixture than that, but puts Ardy Wee in a great position. He can do what he wants. If he's going to be only one on those tyres. What tyres is Nunda actually on? He is going on the mediums again, and obviously we saw him make a mistake on his lap, so you'd think he'd be able to get enough time to improve and push himself through. Cryptic Alibi in an outlap. Adams now, he's done an extra preparation lap I think there. Not a bad idea, although it takes one less lap away from you in the race. With tyre wear, here he goes then Adam. And he is the only driver on a lap. Cryptic Alibi will be once he's finished his outlap, but he's now coming down the tunnel, so we've still got quite a way to go until that. Going on board with him now then. Through the right hander, pretty neat through there. Tiny bit wide, but he avoids the wall, so we shouldn't have lost too much time. Got to be careful, that bump easy to invalidate there. And it's close to that, or not lost too much time through there, but through that corner you want to get as close to that yellow wall on the right hand side as you can, without obviously hitting it. And this one's hard. You want to mind your left rear on this orange barrier, and he's gone in a bit too deep and invalidated. You want to get really close to that orange barrier again. I know it's hard because you can risk clipping it and then spinning like I think Marsky did, but if you go too deep and avoid it by too much, you're going to invalidate, as Adam has there. And he's got to save up now then, save up his fuel, save up his ERS, and he's going to have one more bite of the cherry, otherwise Adam could be in trouble. Cryptic's on the lap then. Follow him. This is now for, there we go, that's what he needs to do. It's great there from Cryptic. As he enters the tunnel, he went really close to that yellow barrier, and that's perfect. That's what you need to do. Now, can he do what Adam didn't do? It's a little bit deep, but it's good enough. That's good enough there from Cryptic.
Come on, Cryptic.
And he swoops in, just yes, he's doing really well through it. Oh, he's validated. He just got a little bit out of shape, and that was it. He needs to quickly save up, and he's got one more go. There we go. I think he's going for it again. He's out of ERS though, unfortunately, so he might be in trouble here, but he is going for it. Good luck to you, Cryptic.
This car's we go for the race to get through.
Andy Liu, Charlie in Japan, both on out laps. They're going out at the moment. We've got a yellow flag. It's just a Ferrari and Nunda getting out of the way. Nunda in P9.
Cryptic's going absolutely rapid.
He's having a saving up lap. Nunda, I think he must have invalidated. Not too sure if that was flying over the corner. I think that was Charlie in Japan. It's only an out lap, so that's fine.
Cryptic's going rapid, mate.
Friday Wee starts third on mediums. He's looking good. Softs are shocking here. That's what I mean, yeah. Ardy Wee. Wally's best time was on the mediums as well, was it?
Come on.
Yeah, Wally's done a lap. Oh, Captain Infinity's retired, unfortunately, in the pits. He is 8th though. Wally improved on the mediums and has got up to P3. Great effort there from Wally. So Wally and Ardy Wee, their quali pace is incredible. Let's see if they can pull it together in a race for once. Cryptic Alibi then. He has managed to do it. He's got enough fuel. He's going to set a time. He's
No,
only
got wing
P12 though. I don't know what he's
got wing
swerving
damage.
for. And look how close it is between Dylan, Andy and Cryptic. Cryptic is out, unfortunately. Charlie in Japan's invalidated, so he's out as well. Adam's invalidated just behind him, so all them are out. And Andy Lou is invalidated, so he is out as well. It's all done. And by 2 thousandths, Dylan is through. Dylan is through by 2 thousandths, getting ahead of Andy Lou.
Cryptic was on a really good lap, and then he just got wing damage.
Yeah, it's just swerving on a straight. I'm not too sure why. Although with this time glitch, has Andy Lou got enough time to start another lap? I think he has actually. He is starting another lap. He's not using the quali glitch as we call it. It's just because the new glitch is that when you're spectating, you're about 40 odd seconds behind in front of everyone else. And Andy Lou's first sector time, it doesn't tell us, which is handy. It looks quick though.
It's 100.
No, it says he's got checkered flag anyway, so this is AI, that's why. Duh. So yeah, there we go, it's all done.
He
Dylan.
said his lap time was a 10.
Dylan is through by 2 thousandths of a second ahead of Andy Lou. Unlucky there from Andy, but Dylan, great effort from him. Nunda does get through in the mediums. Wally and Ardy Wee through in mediums too, and that could be key for those. We've really got a battle in our hands here then for pole position. Who's going to go for it the most? I think it could be the battle. Look in the comments, got Ed Wyatt saying, who's this Adam nerd? Nunda saying, woo, yeah, Nunda. Lucky. Through by less than a tenth. Theo saying, let's go, Q3, yeah, good effort from Theo as well. Good lap from him, hopefully he can keep it together and pick up some points. Just got Andy Lou on the track at the moment as his AI drives around. We'll take a breather for a minute then and we'll see you in Q3. We got,
I need to record.
actually we won't take a breather, we're going to read through. We got Haas, Mercedes, Renault, Williams, Renault, Racing Point, Alfa Romeo, Red Bull, Ferrari, McLaren. We've got one of each constructor apart from 2 Renault instead of 2 Alfa Tauri, instead of an Alfa Tauri. So really up for it here. So we've got, like we say, the battle for the constructors, Mercedes, Haas, Ferrari, and we've got Mercedes, Haas and Ferrari in 15th, 16th and 17th. So really could open things up.
Just gotta wait for this stupid timer to go down.
Yeah, it's a joke, isn't it? I can't believe I've not fixed this yet.
I haven't fixed it in previous games as well.
So there we go, in confirmation of who's through and who's not, and there's a bit of a gap really, 1.6 between the top 10 is a bit of a gap then. Hopefully that'll close up though. And yeah, confirmation is just only Renault got both their cars through to Q3. Well done to Wally and Bradfield, quite high up there as well. And Wally on the mediums in P3. Who says Wally and RDW can't challenge for pole position then? Good luck to them. Really like to see that, somebody different giving it a battle. We've got Ed Wyatt, William Healy and Richie Ketley in the comments. Welcome to you all. Don't recognise a couple of them names, it's good to see some new people watching us.
Pardon me.
There we go then, session's ended. And we move on to Q3 then. If I get a point from here, it's going to be up there with Jesus breaking bread, says Marv. Well, you never know. Monaco, anything can happen. I know it's hard to overtake, but strategy is key. And at the end of the day, if you get an exit at the final corner right, you can get the move done. If you have DRS and you save up your ERS right, if you manage it well, you can get past. Q3 then, this is where it gets fun. This is my favourite bit. Everyone's going to be absolutely going for it. Nothing to lose. Especially I think with drivers like Marv and Jake starting further down, it'll make other people think I can really do something if I put a lap together, because I mean Theo, RDW, Wally, they're 16th, 17th and 20th in the standings, and they're all through the Q3 and all looking good. Bradfield, I think, is down 15th in the standings as well. Crazy Bill, I think, is 11th. You know, we've got quite a lot of the bigger drivers not here today. Obviously, McKenty and Beefy not racing. Jake and Marvsky not in Q3, so it really opens it up. Argentina, DJ, Julie and Nunda, they're quite a long way clear of anyone else in this Q3 session in the standings, so you might say, oh, easy for DJ. Argentina and Nunda, 1, 2, 3, and I think at one point they were in this session, but it's not going to be as easy as that, I tell you. Although they will be looking for a good 1, 2, 3 for them, and then hopefully pulling away for them in the standings. Marvsky could start to be in a bit of trouble if DJ and Nunda both start to pick up a lot of points. But of course, if Argentina not going up, it'd still be in the top 3 even if they both got past him. It's just about extending that gap for Nunda and DJ away from the challengers behind. Great chance for them to do so with McKenty and Beefy not racing tonight. It's Crazy Bill's first to start the lap. He's going to take all the TV time, and he's got Theo starting his lap about just a second behind. He's going to get a bit of slipstream, but he's going to get some dirty air there as well. We'll go on board with Theo because then we can actually see Crazy Bill's lap ahead of him as well. There's only RDW and Captain Infinity in the pits. They're waiting for a clearer track, and I don't blame them. Enough time in the session to leave it to about 7 minutes, then come back in and do another lap, as it is a pretty quick lap as well. Not too sure who's doing better at the moment, Crazy Bill or Theo. I think Theo's made a mistake here. He might get a little bit of a slipstream in a couple of places, but he's just a bit too close. He's going to get dirty air. It will affect him. Crazy Bill, I think, is pulling away from Theo here, so he's going to set a quicker time. Although Theo's not making any mistakes here whatsoever. Let's see what Crazy Bill can do then as he comes across the line. He goes through the final corner onto the straight. Crazy Bill in DRS open. Comes across the line, the racing point, and it is a 1:10.4 and Theo is a 1:10.6. So he is slightly slower. Next up's the McLaren and Dylan. What can he do? It's third for Dylan. Argentina's going to be next. Argentina, what's he going to do? It's a 1:10.1 for Argentina. Fantastic effort from him. Next is going to be Wally. It's P4 for Wally. So 1:10.8. It was open something a little bit quicker than there. I think he was as well. Nunda's going to be next. Nunda across the line. It's P4 only for Nunda. He's struggling a little bit then, Nunda. Jay Bradfield, guess what? Invalidated. DJ Julie's come in the pits as well because he's invalidated his time as well. RDW and Captain Infinity still in the pits then. So we've got Argentina in the lead at the moment, and P1 for him, 1:10.1. No one's got into the 1:9s yet. Wouldn't put it past any of these guys though. Crazy Bill P2, and I think he's clipped his left rear on that orange curve there. I think not too sure what happened there. He did, yeah. Theo P3. Oh, he's ahead of Nunda. Oh, Theo's had a little bit of spin there, coming into the pits. Nunda P4, then he'll be disappointed with that, I'm sure. Wally P5, we've seen him go quicker in this session. Yeah, he's getting back, he's rushing back to the pits as well. I don't think he's too happy with that lap. Well, he's going again. I'm not too sure why, it's a slow lap. He's not going to be able to set another one either. It's just a waste of time there from Wally, really. I think he's definitely frustrated. Dylan P6, only 1:12.2. Not sure if he made a mistake on that lap, but I reckon he did. Bradfield then, he's going to go again. I'm not sure how much he's had to drink, but he reckons his fuel's unlimited. There's a 1:11.2 there for Bradfield, so he was already on a lap, but it's not going to be enough to challenge. Although he does get ahead of Dylan, it's good to get a lap on the board at least, because then he can go for it more on his final lap. Julie and Captain Infinity on their out laps then. And RDW's now coming out the pits too. RDW one to watch, definitely. Quick look in the comments. Bradfield, guess what? Invalidated burn. You should expect it by now. I think he expects it as well. He just knows it's going to happen. Be two brick walls either side of the track, and he'll still find a way of invalidating it. But he's got a lap on the board, which is an achievement for him. Here he is, going on board with him now. Oh, cut the corner. It's an in lap. DJ Jewley then on a follow on board of his whole lap. Oh, actually Captain Infinity started a lap. We'll keep an eye on that. Oh, he's gone a bit swervy there. 18.7 for sector 1. Reserving, of course, the Premier League driver today. We'll follow him for the next couple of corners. Goes into the tunnel. Oh, he went a little bit too wide there. Nearly clipped that white barrier on the left, sticking out. DJ Jewley started his lap then, and he's kept it clean for the first turn. Good to see. Bricks on the outside and still invalidate. National Bully Bradfield Day. Oh, it's that every day, mate. That every day. This lap from DJ Jewley's looking good. It's looking good. No, he gives some of it back. Don't you worry. I say it on stream. He says it behind the scenes. RDW also on his lap then, close behind DJ Jewley.
I cannot confirm.
Captain Infinity's going for the last couple of corners. He's kept it clean. Oh, he's coming in the pits. He must have made a mistake somewhere then. RDW's invalidated. Oh, he's going over that little orange curb bit, isn't it? Before we go into the tunnel. RDW's kept RDW, I'm listening to myself on the stream. DJ Jewley, he's still going. This looks incredibly quick from him. Yes, this is good. He's got it absolutely perfect, this from DJ Jewley. This is going to be close. This is going to be close to Argentina's time. Can he do it? Can he break the 109s even, DJ Jewley? He's coming down the straight now. DJ Jewley crosses the line, and it's only a 1:10.6. It's still a quick lap. He's close to Theo and Nunda. I thought he was a bit quicker than that. Crazy Bill is on another time, and he's a 10th up, Crazy Bill. Wow, he's really looking good, Crazy Bill, today. Crazy, 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 crazy. There's no friendship without banter, says Marv. Exactly. If you can't take a bit of banter, we're not going to get on. Crazy Bill's doing really well here. Goes through the left-hander, avoids the wall. He's 2 temps down now, though. He needs a really good sector 3 if he's to keep it going. Oh, he's spun, he's hit the wall, and he's facing the wrong way now. He lost it, didn't he? He's got time to come in the pits though and regroup and go again. DJ Jewley's on an in-lap then. Got fuel on an out-lap. The rest are in the pits.
Can't believe I'm in P2.
Yeah. He's only 3 temps off P1. That sector 1 time. And the beginner sector 2 looking really good for him. It could have been P1 there for Crazy Bill, but even still, fantastic effort for him. Crazy Bill spun then. It was a harder crash than my retirement. Oh dear. Feel sorry for Marv. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, send your footage in the chat of that. We'll have a look at that. Yeah, obviously nothing we can do, but I just want to see how bugged this game is. I reckon it's Codemasters that messed up our last stream, because they probably reported YouTube saying we're bullying Codemasters because of how poor their servers are. Right, Wally's on the lap anyway.
I can't remember which tyres on the Q2 tyre.
Be interesting to see what Wally can do. Love to see him get some points here today. Got 2 points at the moment in the league. Obviously he's only raced the last few races. Be great to see what he can do. He's 3 temps up. 3 temps up just through sector 1 is Wally. Come on, Wally.
Oh god.
Oh, he might have lost a little bit of time going over that curb, and he's lucky not to invalidate going over that curb as well. I think he's lost a couple of temps the last couple of corners, but going through the tunnel then. This is a tricky bit of the lap now. It starts to get, well, all of it's tricky really, but this is probably the hardest part, and he's kept it clean through there. Because this bit, if you make one little mistake, that's it, the whole sector gets buggered. And there's no mistake here from Wally. Last little turn, last hard little turn, comes up now. He's got a swoop in, a little correction for some oversteer. DRS open, he's cut powering down the straight. Wally, what can he do? It's P2 for Wally. It's a 1:10.3. Wally, Wally, Wally. Oi, oi, oi. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What a time that is. Wally in second, Crazy Bill in third. None of them anywhere near the top of the stands as Dylan's about to come and set a lap. He's 8 temps up and Dylan goes. Only P8 still. Of course, his first time was in the 1:12, so it's a competitive lap now from Dylan. Good effort from him. Bradfield's next, 4 temps down. Is he going to go for it? If it was 4 tenths down, I'd have saved up personally and then gone for it in the next lap. Bradfield's made a mistake there. He's at, yeah, it's only P7. He's 7,000 slower than his first time. Next up is Crazy Bill. He's only on an outlap though. Then it's the Haas of Argentina. He's 2 tenths up. Can he break into the 109s? Oh no, he doesn't. He's lost a bit of time coming out the final couple of corners. I think it's what it does improve. It's a 1:10.104 now for Argentina. Takes over half a tenth and extends the advantage at P1. We then got Wally coming through again. I think it is. He's gone for another lap, Wally, and he doesn't improve, and he's going to be out of fuel and out of VRS now. I think that's Wally done. Fantastic effort from him though. Next up is going to be, I think, Dylan. He's on a slow lap. Yeah, I think that's it for Dylan now. Great effort from him though. RD Wee's in the pits. RD Wee's not set a lap. Oh, such a shame. He's not even going to get a lap set. Dylan's in the pits and he's all done. Bradfield is next then. It appears purple. Obviously we don't know whether that's true or not. What can he do? Will he run out of fuel? He comes onto the straight. He's still got fuel in his car. He comes across the line. It's P3 for Bradfield. I think he ran out of fuel as he crossed the line, but it's P3. Renault 2 and 3 at the moment, even though at the bottom of the standings. He ran out of fuel as he crossed the line. Luck, luck. Crazy Bill, only P4 now. DJ Geordie's up. What can DJ Geordie do? It's pole position for DJ Geordie. He's done it. We've still got Captain Infinity on a lap, but I don't think he's going to be challenging that. It's pole for DJ Geordie. It's a 1:10.0. He's 0.037 ahead of Argentina. Argentina's in the pits. It was a sitting duck. That last couple of corners then, Argentina lost time, cost him pole position. Nunda, only P7. Not sure what happens to Nunda. But Wally and Bradfield, 3rd and 4th. Renault on the 2nd row. They lock out the 2nd row. Crazy Bill in 4th, and in 5th. Sorry, Theo 6th. Great effort from him. Nunda 7th, Dylan 8th, RD Wee in 9th, and Captain Infinity crosses the line and he takes 9th from RD Wee. 9th for Captain Infinity. RD Wee didn't get a lap set. Maybe he regrets coming out so late now. But DJ Geordie, I'm not sure, but is that his first pole position? Not too sure, but he'll have to tell us. Great effort there from him, and Breno, of course. Fantastic effort from Wally and Bradfield to be 3rd and 4th. It's a matter of when Bradfield is going to lose it and fall down the order though. We all know that. Then the same parked, and then they said blocking on quali laps. Nice lap. Bradfield returns at Burn with a great lap. Yeah, can he return it with a race finish though? That's all that matters. A race that matters. And then it says he's really frustrated. Yeah, obviously report it if there's an incident. Let's not go shouting our heads off at people. I know it's frustrating, but that's what the incident report's for. Marvin saying yes, DJ, yes. DJ, fantastic effort, mate. Well done. Richie saying Linda with tears in his eyes. Yeah, I think yes.
It's probably the most valuable at this place as well, Paul.
P6 for Theo. It's good that you're starting there. Good effort from Theo. Theo, the only driver yet to score points for us in the league. It'd be great if he can hold on to some points there. Just keep it clean, Theo. Might feel a bit under pressure with Nunna right behind him as well. And Dylan saying he's happy with P8 on his championship debut, reserving tonight. I know he'll be happy with that P8, but at the same time I'm sure he won't be able to help himself from looking that he's only 0.044 off P6. Sorry Dylan, I had to put that one out there. I bet he'll be thinking in his head now that one corner where he could have got a bit more time and he'd be P6. Anyway, fantastic quali session that was. And both the Renault guys that were 3rd and 4th, they did it on their 2nd lap on those soft tyres as well. So maybe if they didn't validate first time round, they'd have been even closer to the top 2. Who knows? But well done guys. Now, it's time for the race. Unbelievable that was. The pace of some of these guys. And tomorrow obviously the Premier League are even quicker. We'll see times clearly in the 109s, but unbelievable they keep it that clean. And well done to Renault. I think they're sat at the bottom of the standings. Can they keep it together? Some points though, obviously we've seen so many times lately, Marv and Jake Deslayer starting towards the back, they always pick up points because some of the drivers that qualify high don't actually get the points on the board. And obviously you can be as quick as you like. If you make a mistake in the race though, all counts for nothing. Richie saying, Marv, with all the hard work from the sideline. Damn right, need to get the pom-poms out. Yeah, get a couple of cheerleaders in. McKenty saying, gonna be a great race. Best of luck, lads. Come on, Haas. Marv, you're the man. Good luck always. Have a good one. Argentina for the win, saying Shatters. Good luck, guys. Looking forward to this one. It's Monaco. Just keep it clean. Keep it thought in your mind. Don't absolutely go for it. It is a long one. Got to keep your it's more about concentration in this race, and concentration and not making mistakes than the actual pace. That's why qualifying, I know track position's important, but as we've said, it's all about the race. DJ Julian, pole position. Marv, I suppose he's racing now, he might be able to tell us though in the chat as DJ had a pole position. I don't recall him having one, he might have had one, but not that I can remember. Let's get the things set up, what do you call them? Let's have a look at the tyres then. So yeah, we knew the top 10 is all on softs apart from Mardy, Wee, Nunda and Wally. Yeah, Wally third on mediums, really big chance there. Oh no, Wally, Argentina and Bradfield have all put themselves in a bad place. Argentina, I think, is in the comments. Tell us what happened there, mate. Because all three of them have been disqualified for hitting each other on the formation
They all
lap.
just disappeared in front of me. Nothing happened.
Did you see what happened?
Nothing happened. They all just disappeared in front
What
of me.
usually happens is a couple of drivers slow down and Bradfield's not paying attention, Kane's into them. So I presume that's what happens, but...
No, because he was in front of me, but...
Yeah, that's what I mean, the cars in front of him might have braked and they just went flying into him, but oh well. Yeah, but in the bottom 10, by the way, everyone's on mediums apart from Marvsky. Oh, as we say his name, he's left the session. Marvsky in 15th on the hards. We'll quickly get him another invite back. Come on. Quick to get Marv another invite. Come on. No. Right, sent him one. Hoping again, he's the only driver on hards. That's what we're about to say. Marvin Haas in front of me, says 40 moments. Yeah, I'd get that move done pretty quickly if you can, Jake. Otherwise he will hold you up. He might be ghosting at the start of the race though, so that might help you. There we go then. There's two Renaults in Argentina. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, he's lost control again, for goodness sake. Here we go then, it's a championship. It's Monaco. We're waiting for some cars at the back to form the grid. The AlphaTauri team, as well as the McLaren of Guna starting from the back. No pressure on him whatsoever. If I was at the back, I'd just hold back. Here we go, then we've got lights. 3, 4, 5 lights. And lights out. We're going to get a delay, of course. Marvsky's gone. Marvsky's going to be up to P1. Wally's got a drive-through penalty for a jump start. No. Oh, Wally's... What's happened to Wally? There's damage. Germany's P1. Argentina's third. Theo, what's happened to Theo? We've got a safety car. We've got a collision. I'm not sure what's happened here, but we've got a safety car before most of the drivers get to turn 1.
For God's sake.
Theo's up into P4. Renault have had a shocking start. We've got penalties coming out all over the place. What's happening back here?
Wooly did a Vettel and stopped, so I got wing damage.
Linda's got a penalty for ignoring the yellow flag as well. We've seen about 5-second penalties jump up there. Anyway, Marvsky leads on the hards. I'm not sure if Marvsky's in control of his car or not, but he's absolutely caning it around the track like it's not even a safety car out. I don't think he's in charge of that. I didn't actually see too much go on, to be honest. I'm not sure why there's a safety car. All eyes... RDW's lost a place. I'm not sure what's happened there. All I saw happen was Wally jumped the start and then brake, and then just sit still.
Yeah, and then I got wing damage.
And then, Crazy Bill's got wing damage unfortunately from it as well. That's all I saw happen. And then a safety car come out. Has RDW got wing damage? Yes, he has. Theo's left the session from P4. We'll get him another invite quickly then. Theo, is his internet problems going to cost him? He's effectively P3 at the moment. We've got lots of cars coming in the pits actually. Yeah, Marvsky in P1. Obviously, jump the start. I know it's an internet glitch. It's not. If you join the session again after it kicks you on the formation app, it just lets you run through at the start. Young Tommy saying, "Damn, Marv, good job." Yeah, well done, Marv. So Nunda, a driver that's had to pit as well. So there we go. Jake the Slayer's up into P9. There we go. We said anything can happen. He started 16th. He's now 9th. Great effort there from him. Guna started last, now 13th. Damage all around then from some cars. I'm not sure what happened. Not sure if Marv's here. Marv obviously can't net cars past either because it will let him get a penalty. It'll give them a penalty. Adam's got a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting already. Under the safety car, he's trying to catch up to the pack. Not quite sure what we can do here about Marvsky because it's a Mercedes 1-2, of course it's not. There we go, pit strategy, medium hard, yeah, it's easy one stopper rear. Some drivers might even do medium soft. Marvsky, you'd think I'd be able to do hard soft. Theo saying no. I've invited Theo back to the session, hopefully he can get back in.
Don't tell me it's that glitch where the safety car lasts the whole race, because I had this in Korea once.
Yeah, I've had this before. They fixed that a long time ago, I think. There's only been 2 laps. Cryptic Alibi's in the pits. I'm not sure if he's had an incident under the safety car.
Well, he's behind me. Oh yeah, he jumps down. Yeah.
Nunda and Captain Infinity side by side. I'm not sure what Nunda's really doing here. Oh, he gets past Captain Infinity. Theo's joined back. Yes, good to see. 3-second time penalty for Cryptic for corner cutting again already. Oh, it's not a great start for him or Adam then. Both down the back. Obviously we need to see all the footage of every incident. Someone has. Marvsky's going to do the safety car restart then. Not sure how to fix this problem though, because this obviously won't be poor position. Marvsky's not going to effectively first, so it let the game glitch and let him jump the start. Surely the safety car's going to come in this lap low. Let's have a quick look at the position change. There we go. Obviously Marvsky, we can forget about those. Theo has gained effectively 3 places. Great effort from Theo as we get confirmation the safety car is in. Bradfield then effectively 4th with Marvsky not really being there. Wally just had a poor start and he has got a drive through to serve as well, so again it goes wrong for him in the race. We're on board with Marvsky then. When is he gonna go? He's got his overtake ready and he goes. Marvsky's gone. He's got hard tyres on. DJ's behind him on the softs. And they've pulled away from Argentina, they really have. I'm sure he's going to let his teammate past him. Marvsky, oh, did DJ surely hit the wall there? I think he did. Captain Infinity's in the pits. I'm not quite sure what's happened there. Looks like everyone's got away clean. Oh, the Mercedes have hit each other. I think Marvsky went to let DJ out the way and DJ's picked up wing damage from it.
Oh, there's a red box as well.
Oh, Bradfield's gone. There we go. He's facing the wrong way. Told you it wouldn't be long. And he is in big trouble, is Bradfield. He's going to be last. He might get disqualified for facing the wrong way here as well. He manages to spin it round. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Bradfield, it's gone horribly wrong for him. We said it would happen though. So DJ Julie, I'm not sure if he has got wing damage. He has, yeah, he definitely has got wing damage. Marvsky's in P2 then, he's going to let his teammate put away, but I I think he's holding them all up to help his teammate, because I'm not sure how the Mercedes came together. I think Marcy just braked to let him pass, and DJ Geordie didn't expect it. And Marcy's doing a great job though of holding everyone up to let his teammate put away out in front. He's trying to make up for that, and he's doing a fantastic job of it. Although you could argue he shouldn't be there in the first place though.
That is true.
What's happened to Theo? Theo's pitted, he's come on for mediums. That's not a bad idea. That's really not a bad idea. Switching strategy, because Marcy's going to hold everyone up here. There's nothing illegal about this. It's cheeky from Marcy, but there's nothing wrong about it at all. You're allowed to do that. It's on the track as Nunda gets past the Bearded Dave for P9. Bearded Dave's in P9. Wow, Charlie in Japan's 8th. Great effort there. Swanshanks in 13th, gets a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. The gap's now 6.8 between the guys out in front. Marcy's going to do a Daniel Ricciardo performance here, or even a Lewis Hamilton when he was defending for Max Verstappen. So Daniel Ricciardo won the Monaco Grand Prix a few years ago for Red Bull with just 6 gears. Swanshanks gets a 3-second penalty. Adam gets another 3-second penalty. Marcy's, look, he's given the DJ 8 seconds. DJ has to be looking at this thinking, what on earth is going on? Great effort here from Marcy, great team game. Wally comes in the pits and Crazy Bill comes in the pits, and Jake the Slayer is up to P5. It's all gone well for him so far. Andy Lewis sets the fastest lap. That's how slow these guys are going. It's one of the midfield runners has set fastest lap. Good lap there though. Marv saying he got back. He's got a drive-through though. Saying Marv's going to have to serve a drive-through, I think. But he's doing a great job here of holding up the rest of the pack for his teammate to put away. He'll keep doing that, and Andy Lou's getting in position, I think. I'm not too sure where. Lock up from the AlphaTauri in front. The Bearded Dave, fantastic effort from him here. Marsky's looking good though. He said he's got a drive-through though. Crazy Bill down 16, unfortunately didn't get his first penalty. Jay Bradfield's running down in 20th, such a shame for him. He's going to get lapped soon as well if he's not careful, and that will effectively be the end of his race. 10 seconds in between the top 2 guys. Will Marsky come in to serve this drive through then? Andy Lou's got a penalty. No, Marsky's staying out. He might let him do it for one more lap then. He has said that in the comments, he's got a drive through. Oh, he's lost it. It's Charlie in Japan. He's lost it. Oh no, he's lost it. Is it the pit entry? Oh, he's trying to reverse to get into the pits. That's not a safe thing to do at all. And he is coming in the pits now. Oh, Swanshank's got another 3-second penalty. It's all gone wrong here then. But Charlie in Japan, I don't know if he missed the pits or what there. Theo gets back up to P13 then. Crazy Bill in 14th. Swanshanks is 10th. He's got a lot of penalties, and Captain Infinity sets the fastest lap of the race. So then where is Bradfield? He's still back down in 20th. He's cutting the corners. A complete corner cut there. I think we may have to say to Bradfield, he might just be racing in League 1, because he does race in 2 leagues, but this does happen a lot. And Nunda's getting past the Maniac for P16. Bradfield sets fastest lap. Not sure how that's valid. We see him go flying over the corner. Cryptic Alibi gets past Bearded Dave for P8 then. Bearded Dave not fighting it too hard at all. Bearded Dave's on for some points here if he keeps it together. We've still got 20 cars running though, to be fair, after 8 laps in Monaco. That's not bad, is it? Marcy's done a great job on those hard tyres, holding everyone up. Dylan's under pressure from Jake the Slayer. Jake the Slayer's going on the outside. Is Dylan going to concede a position? Oh no, he doesn't. And because he didn't concede a position, he's made contact with Jake the Slayer. Now he's under pressure from RD Wee. They're side by side, and there's not enough room for RD Wee to get past, but Jake the Slayer makes a move. He's up to P4, and Argentina gets past Marvsky then for P2, and Maniac's lost it for P18. He's got it going again, and RD Wee's got past Dylan as well. Good move there from RD Wee. And now Marvsky's going to try and hold up Jake the Slayer, I think. And the Maniac has retired from the session. He's retired in the pits though, so that's all good. Shame to see. Andy Lee up in P7 doing a great job there as well. Argentina's going to try and track down DJ Julie there. It looks hard, but DJ has got slight wing damage, don't forget, as you can see there, so that'll be affecting him, especially at Monaco. So Argentina will close that gap, I'm sure, and you can see it's already coming down slightly. Mar's going to keep holding up the rest of the pack then on these hards. Don't think he has got a drive through because he's not coming to serve it yet. It would have told him to do so by now.
3 laps you have to serve it.
Exactly, yeah, he's been out for more than 3 laps. We see Dylan comes into the pits and RDB's close behind Jake the Slayer here. Doesn't go for the move, he can't go for the move there, although he might be here. He's gone side by side with Jake the Slayer. No, he's not, he's closed out, squeezed just a little bit there. Charlie in Japan's got a 10-second penalty for corner cutting. Oh, he's just crashed into the wall. He's cutting the corners. Hopefully he comes into the pits and retires. No, he's absolutely caned it. Ridiculous. Safety car. That's a race ban.
What's a race ban?
But Charlie in Japan just crashed the car on purpose. He's having a race ban for that. It's gone great quality for him. Don't know why he's done that. Gone caning the wall, trying to ruin the race for other people. Completely impacts the race. We're not having drivers like that anymore. Absolutely ridiculous. Theo's left the session again. We have to quickly get Theo an invite back. That's what I mean. It just, safety car shouldn't be out in the first place if people could just drive sensibly. We won't have it.
Good for Theo, I guess. Keeps position.
Crazy Bill's got a 3-second penalty then under the safety car. It's not good. Bradfield needed this safety car though, didn't he? Oh no, he's a lap down though, and he's still hitting the wall. He's overtaken DJ Julie then. He's got to try and overtake the safety car. Oh no, he's got to give the position back. Bradfield, you just got to do it. Oh, he's hit him. He's just hit DJ Julie. And DJ Julie's got a 5-second penalty for it. It's ridiculous. That'll be removed. We've got too many racers at the moment that just cannot race, to put it simply.
Oh, I've got more wing damage. I can't be bothered. How long do you reckon a medium's last on this?
I'm not too sure, mate. I reckon you could do a good 20, 22, 23 laps on mediums.
I reckon I could last a year.
Marsky's got a penalty for collision with Jake the Slayer at 1.4 seconds away from each other. Not sure what that's about. Oh, yeah, Jake the Slayer's got huge wing damage. They must have had a collision then. I'll have to have a look at the footage of that. Bradfield's in the pits after smacking into the back of Julie. He's retired in the pits. Oh no, that's terrible. From an admin. Retiring in the pits. We have to make big changes to this league, I think.
Oh, I didn't mean to overtake Theo's bot. Oh, for God's sake.
That's going to give you a penalty, isn't it? Yeah.
It just slowed down so much.
I know, it's one of those things, again, there you go, we got the penalties. It is a shame, isn't it? We have said in previous races, though, you can't remove those penalties, though, because it is overtaking the car. I know it's hard, obviously, because it's a ghost, but it's just how it goes. Looking better than Bahrain so far, says young Tommy. I think it's a bit of a premature comment that. That's 5 minutes ago. I think looking at this now, he might change his mind. All we see is Maniac retiring the car in the pit. I don't get retiring the car in the pits. I know you get frustrated, but it's a game. You know, it is a game. If you're gonna get annoyed or something at it, don't race. Just say, I think I'm gonna get annoyed tonight, and don't race. And have someone reserved for you that will enjoy it. Ali Wee up into 4th by the way, and Andy Lewin 5th. It's a fantastic effort from both of them. And safety car is in this lap. It's good to see. DJ Geordie, has he been in the pits to replace that front wing? No, he hasn't. He's been on those soft for 10 laps. He thinks he can cope without it, but all that lead that Marsky got for him has gone. Yes, I take that back, says young Tommy. Theo, you've got an invite, and Marv's, he's got a penalty for severe collision with RDW now. There's no damage there though. Here we go then, we've started. DJ Jawley is under pressure from Argentina. Argentina's going the outside. Marvsky under pressure from RDW. DJ Jawley keeps the place, and Marvsky keeps the place ahead of RDW. We've got the bearded Dave's got a 3-second time, but Captain Infinity's getting passed by Jake the Slayer before the restart line. Not sure what happened there. Marvsky's under big pressure on those hard tyres though. He is struggling on them. Oh, and RDW spun it a little bit there. It's going to be under pressure from Andy Blue. He's kept it together though, and Linda gets past Theo for P10. Theo, we're going to quickly get Theo an invite. He did get sent one. We're going to send him another one. We really want Theo to get his first points today. Theo has got another invite. Hopefully he can get back in. Gooner's getting past him now. He's down to P13. It's going all horribly wrong. We have got drivers with penalties though, so it could play a big part. Is RDW going to go for it on Marvsky? No, he's not. Great effort so far from RDW. Theo has joined the session.
Oh, wing damage.
Good to see. Wing damage, Crazy Bill saying he's in. Where is Crazy Bill? Can't see. P8, there we go. He's got Wally in front. Bearded Dave is P6. Bearded Dave, what an effort from him. P6. RDW is really catching up to Marvsky. He might have to wait for DRS. Argentina's in the pits though for this, so this is now for P2. RDW is going to go to the outside. He goes to the outside. He's still going around, and he gets the move done. Well done, RDW.
Oh.
And in a few weeks, going to do our awards ceremony. Well, not do our nominations for awards. And what's happened to all the standings here? Everyone's going up and down. That could be a contender for overtaking a season. That great effort there from RDW to get up to P2.
That's completely.
And we got a yellow flag.
Sorry.
Oh, it's the bearded Dave. The bearded Dave. Did he pit? I think he did pit. He's got a 3-second penalty. He pitted. Fresh hards. He's now down 17th, and he can drive around on his own. So it could be good for bearded Dave. Give him fresh air. Possibly go. I think he'll go to the end as well. Just needs to keep it together and in one piece.
I tapped the back of Dylan and he went straight into the wall. So I thought he was right.
See RDW, I think he might have got a penalty there. Well, not a penalty, but a warning for it anyway. DJ's already coming into the pits, and I'm sure he's going to change his wing too. Is he going to change it? He's got a penalty to serve. Oh no, please. Oh, Gooner's retired. Gooner's crashed. He's crashed. Oh, it's another safety car. For goodness sake, man. What has happened at Theo? Theo's facing the wrong way. They must have had a collision there. There's Gooner's car. It's an absolute wreck. Not too sure what happened there, but we've lost 4 cars in this session now. RDW then leads the race after Jawley pitted. Jawley served his 5-second time penalty there though, so of course there's nothing we can do about it.
What tyres is Cryptic on?
Cryptic is on hard tyres, 4-lap old hard, so he's got really he's profited out of this. Absolutely.
Jeff said I could last the end of the race on these tyres.
Yeah, you probably can, if you're careful. DJ Jawley, obviously there's nothing we can do about that penalty now because it's been served in the pits, but so instead that'll be, I know it's no consolation to you, but it will be a penalty to the person who caused it. Again, this has been, I know we had a week off and League WNR Championship last week, but the drivers are quite rusty and it shows. RDW pits then, he's probably going to go on hards to the end. Andy Lou pits as well. Crazy Bill on those hard tyres then after being down the back. Oh, Theo's got a drive-through penalty for speed and it's all gone wrong for Theo. Marvsky leads then, he's staying out on those hards. Crazy Bill's in P2. Marvsky, of course, started P15 and went up to P1. Oh, Crazy Bill needs to slow down there, and he has. And Theo's got another drive-through penalty. I'm not too sure what he's doing. But his race is turning pretty nasty for him. And Racing Point have really profited out of this because they can go to the end. Cryptic Alibi definitely can. Theo's got a 3rd drive-through penalty for speeding.
He could go to the end, but I've got a 7-second time limit.
Yeah, Cryptic's doing really well though in P3. How many positions? He's gained a lot of positions, isn't he? 9 positions. Marvsky, obviously, Theo's been disqualified. It's ridiculous. Discipline's absolutely dreadful today. It's Monaco. People are spitting their dummies out big time. Only 15 races left and we're not even halfway through.
I'm sweating, mate. Sweating bucket. Not even warming up my tyres, I'm doing.
Yeah, not even halfway through yet, mate. Premier League tomorrow night, I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully they can show how it's done. But give their fair due to the racers that are still here. DJ Joey's got a 5-second penalty for severe collision. I just don't get. Look, he's got bad wing damage. I don't get why people have so many incidents under the safety car. He's staying out as well, DJ Jolly, but obviously I'm not sure what's happened, but I just don't get how people crash into each other under the safety car. I mean, to be fair, I had an incident of it earlier. I just don't get why people have to brake so sharp. Look, you've got the whole track. Don't have to drive so close together until the actual safety car comes in.
Come on, this safety car better be in this lap. Is Marsky not got a drive through there?
Oh, we've got Argentina's got a 5-second penalty now for severe collision with Wally. And Wally's retired on the track. Absolutely ridiculous. There we go. I said it happened with Renault. They start P3 and 4, and they both retire the car because they have had an incident and they've got upset about it. We might have to look at some big changes. I mean, we could merge Championship and League One and possibly just pick the 20 most sensible drivers out of the 2 leagues and put them in as one, because we've got these last 2 races we've had tonight. You know, we've had so many incidents, it's ridiculous. Down to 14 now. Again, well done to those that are still racing. Here we go, then we're underway. Marsky in the lead then. Crazy Bill second, Cryptic Alibi third. Linda in fourth, Dylan in fifth. They've pulled a bit of an advantage away from Adam, who's in sixth, and Dylan's got a 3-second time, but with a corner cut on that first corner. Cryptic Alibi then really catching up to Crazy Bill. Will Crazy Bill letting pass Captain Infinity's got past Swan Shanks. Andy Lou's got past Julie. Julie has got major wing damage, don't forget. Bearded Dave out in last. He's on for some good points here though. Jake the Slayer and Adam are fighting for P6 and P7. Oh, Cryptic Alibi's got a 3-second time as well. Argentina and DJ Geordie's had an incident. He's driving around with severe wing damage. I'm surprised he's carrying on like that. I'm surprised he didn't pit under the safety car. It'd have been last, but it still would have been onto the back of this battle. So Marvsky's still in the lead. That will not, obviously if he finishes first, obviously he won't win because he started 15th and went up to first and didn't give the places back or anything, so that's not fair that he wins. Andy loses up to P9, he gets past Swanshank. Great effort there from him. We're going to see some funny results tonight. We're going to see some different people on the podium, I'm sure. DJ Julie then and RD Wee are both fighting it out. RD Wee still well and truly in this race as Cryptic Alibi does get past his teammate. I'm not sure if Crazy Bill let him pass or not. Argentina gets past Swanshanks.
I was trying to let him pass and I slowed down and I think he got wing damage from going into the back.
That's exactly what happened to the Mercedes guys as well. Let's have a look. Has Cryptic Alibi got wing damage? We'll have a look as he comes through the next corner. He hasn't. Doesn't look like he has, as Adam gets past Dylan as well. Oh, he's been hit from behind, I think, from Dylan as well.
I don't think he has. It looks like he's catching up to another. Oh, yeah. No,
Nunda
I
is
saw the
up in
finish line.
fourth, he is catching. And Nunda then big contender for the Premier League next
Go on,
year.
Cryptic. Go on, Cryptic. Yes, lad.
Cryptic Gallop, he's got past Marvsky, he has. Crazy Bill then. Can he catch up to Marvsky as well? Marvsky started on those tyres, of course. He does have to pit. Can he make it a racing point 1-2 for the moment? DJ Jolly gets another 3-second penalty. Marvsky's staying out. I think Marvsky will stay out a good few more laps yet before he comes in for the mediums. $5 penalty for DJ Jolly for speeding in the pit lane. He's waiting to serve that penalty as well. He knows there's still points up for grabs.
So stupid, I got a 5-second penalty after those guys.
A quick look into the comments then. This should be a laugh. Theo saying, what I did not say I had a drive-through penalty. WTF, come on. Well, we've got another 5-second penalty for Jolly as well. For crossing the pit lane. Exit line, another 3-second. I'm not sure what's going on there. We'll get disqualified soon. Never seen that penalty come up before. Yeah, I'm not sure why it came up saying that field, and if he's not seen it on his screen. Crazy this and the racing bar. I've never seen a day like it. This racing has been, as Captain Philly gets past Jacob Slayer, they're fighting.
Just been disconnected.
Oh, Crazy Bills after session from P3. No, we'll quickly get another invite. The servers don't help, we know that. Servers do not help with this game, but the racing has been poor tonight. End of discussion.
No longer exists.
Yes, Cryptic, what a move. Cryptic's got past Marv, yeah, he did see that. That was a great effort from him.
Have you got us on the room?
Then there's P3 and Crazy Bill is fallen. He's down to P10. He's going to be P11 very soon. Such a shame to see for Crazy Bill. Hopefully he can get back in. He has got an invite. Oh, he's left the party as well. His internet's definitely gone down. Argentina fighting with Andy Lou and DJ Jolly's the next one to retire. God, we only have 3 cars left at this rate. These drivers definitely don't like Monaco, do they? Cryptic Alibi then P1. He's in a great place here. Here we go. Crazy Bill's back with us. Is he back in the session though? I can't hear him yet. Was that the bearded Dave? I heard a bit of a bang there. I'm not sure who's crashed. Oh, it's DJ Geordie. He's got the yellow flag before he's come out of the pits. His AI. Great effort, great choice, great chance here for the bearded Dave to get some points. Crazy Bill's left the party again, unfortunately. Crazy Bill pits and Theo's left the session. Theo's out anyway. Crazy Bill's coming in. It's not him though, it's his AI. DJ Joey's pulled off at the next runoff area and left the session. Cryptic Alibi leads racing. It's gone quite quiet now, hasn't it? We've still got gaps are quite close. Drivers really struggling to race side by side, which is a shame to see. Marvsky P2 and 20 laps on those tyres would have been helped by the safety cars we've had. They've really upped the safety cars today. They've doubled the safety car for the season. We were saying earlier in the race, in the League One race, 2 safety cars we've had. As we get a yellow flag, and Adam's crashed. Oh, what's happened there? He's just lost it, I think. He's crashed. It's another safety. We've had 2 safety cars all season, 12 races, and then we've had 3 in one day, and we've got 12 cars left. It is absolute madness. I've never seen anything like it. We had a Premier League race like it in Azerbaijan. And Marvsky and Cryptic Alibi come in the pits then. Nunda takes lead of the race. Hardy Wee's in the pits. He's trying to get in the pits anyway. This is a mess. Argentina stays out. Andy Lewis stays out. He's in P3. Andy Lewis, incredible effort. Crazy Bill joins back.
Bruv, are you seeing the general trap?
No, I'm not. I'm not looking at it either. Streaming this at the moment.
Yeah, my PlayStation completely lost connection to the network. What position are we in?
You are P12 at safety cars just come out. So you'll be able to catch. There you go. Your car literally just pitted. So you are now P12, and you'll be joining onto the back of the field. So you'll be definitely. It looks like you're going to be getting some points. Nunda's staying out in P1 on old hards, and so is Captain Infinity in P2. Andy Lou in P3 is in for a great chance. Argentina P4. Marsky's P6. We'll have to look at how we're going to make this fair with Marsky, obviously, because he did jump the start.
Oh my god, the general chat is hilarious, mate.
No, we're not interested in that. Crazy Bill's joined back. There we go. Not sure if it's come up saying safety car. He's in this.
What tyres have
that.
I got? Let's hope I don't have hards. God, if I have hards, I swear to God. You better put me on the medium. What am I in 12?
Swanshanks comes in the pits. Yes, you are in 12th. You'll probably be 11th in a second though. Yes, they have.
We're not going to spectate on the take control. Oh, he's gone on the mediums. Thank the Lord. Can I take control, please? Really nice. Oh, 2 FPS. Oh! The FPS is really cold.
Safety car still not coming in. We're still only just past the halfway mark as well. It's the amazing thing. We've got 8 cars out. Adam, not sure what happened. I think it was a crash. DJ Julie retired. Wally retired. Guna crashed. Bradfield retired. Charlie in Japan crashed on purpose. A safety car is here. Maniac retired. And Theo didn't know that he was given drive-throughs. To presume that's the only one out of these that's a server error. So Nunda leads them.
Nunda leads, but how's that happen?
He's not pitted. He's got 16 laps on those hard tyres, and Captain Infinity in second as well. Let's see how it goes. When does Nunda go? He's not gone yet. Now we go. Oh, there's been a crash. Andy Lou, I can't even do a safety car restart without crashing. Jesus Christ, this has been terrible. Wing damage flying everywhere. We're definitely going to have to make changes after this, because this is not good enough. And Marvsky's down to P11. Not sure what's happened to Marv. Argentina's up to 3rd. Cryptic Alibi's down to 4th. Dylan's got a penalty.
Oh, what an absolute sugar show. Oh.
Andy Lou's got a 3-second time penalty for going over that little curb there. Do apologise for being a bit quiet. I'm just in absolute shock at what I'm seeing here. All 12 races we've had so far have been quality races. I know this is Monaco, but this is, well, cars to not retire and, you know, actually race. Bearded Dave's got a 3-second time. I think that might be his first penalty. Not too sure as we see. I think that's Andy Lou. He's just hit the wall. He's got wing damage. He needs to get in and change that pretty quickly because it's quite severe damage. And he's got another penalty for. Oh, Jake Deslay's got wing damage as well. This is crazy. Jake Deslay, yeah, Andy Lewis in the pits then, there we go. Comes in the pits, Marvsky's in the pits too. Changing their wings. Oh, Marvsky's got a penalty to serve. Gone wrong for Mercedes, and Ferrari are looking really good here. As are Haas. Swanshank's in 10th, Argentina up in 3rd. You'd think Nunda and Captain Infinity have to pit again though, that's the only thing. Although they might stay out because it is going to be difficult to overtake here, and Captain Infinity's helping Nunda pull away. Theo in instant reports reported the game for not telling me he had a penalty.
In the general chat,
And loads of people in the general chat moaning about incidents and that, and not a single instance been reported yet, so I don't know what people expect me to do about it. McKenty saying this is disgraceful. McKenty, it's because you're not here, mate, that's why. Oh, Argentina's had an incident. Argentina's hit the wall, I think, now. He has, yeah, he's got wing damage, Argentina. McKenty, we need you here, mate. Now, of course, he's at work tonight, but yeah, and Swanshank's McKenty's replacement, I think, is probably the only driver that's not had a collision I can think of the top of my head. So fair play to Swanshanks, we do miss him. It's great to see him racing with us tonight, and hopefully he'll be able to get some points for Haas.
Is Dylan still in the race?
Dylan is having a great race as well. He's in P5. Great to see him with us. He's probably thinking, what on earth I let myself into it. Indeed, RDW and Jake the Slayer fighting. Well done, RDW. Get in the place. RDW's had a great race too. And Captain Infinity, another reserve, who's had a fantastic race today. Reserve's definitely taking the spotlight. Cryptic Alibi's right on the back of him though. McKenty saying, thank God I'm not there. Yeah, I think if you would be here, you'd have been a great chance of winning it though, mate.
Oh, Billy Dave's gone for it on Jack the Slayer.
Has he?
I think they've got damage.
Has he got the move? Oh, he's given the place back. Oh, he's falling back to Billy Dave. Oh, he's nearly taken out you as well.
They've both got damage. I saw the.
Jake the Slayer already had damage as well. But the Bearded Dave hopefully can get in the pits and then come out because of his gap. And Cryptic Alibi and Captain Infinity gets the move done on the straight. Well done, Cryptic Alibi. He's had a fantastic race today. Dylan's getting past, I think, Argentina. Yeah, he's got wing damage, hasn't he? He's feeling the full effects of that, and Dylan gets past him. It's that left side for Argentina. With Marsky down in P11, then Argentina won't be losing out too much, will he, at all? Andy Lou set the fastest lap of the race. Well done to Andy Lou, of course, on fresh and medium zone. And Dylan's getting past Captain Infinity for P4 in the tunnel. I'm not sure if Captain Infinity's letting him pass there. Oh, Argentina's got even more wing damage. Captain Infinity then. He's struggling on those hard tyres. I think Nunda's going to be starting to get caught by Cryptic Alibi, and this is anyone's race here. Anyone in this top 10 can win. We haven't got a clue how many penalties people have got. Captain Infinity's got wing damage yet, that's why he's struggling. And look, Dylan could be on for a podium here, and it could even be a win. We're not too sure what's going on.
Come on, you know you want to pit, Jay. Got so much damage.
Cryptic on fire today, saying Young Tommy, and Captain Infinity is in the pits then, so we've got Nunda in the lead. Although he's going to have to do a really stellar job if he's to go to the end on those tyres, because that'd be 32 laps on those hards. Wouldn't put it past him though. Cryptic Alibi in seconds. Great shout here. He's in with a great shout. Although I think he has got a couple of penalties. Dylan's in third. Argentina fourth. I think he's going to have to pit with that wing damage. I think he will have to pit anyway. RDW in fifth, looking really strong. Jake the Slayer in sixth, definitely goes to the end. Everyone else going to the end as well. But looks like it's Andy Lou sets back to back fastest laps. Well done, Andy Lou. And as I say, he gets a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting.
I'm stuck behind Jake. This is so annoying.
I can see, we're watching it. Oh, he's gone for a move down the inside. Oh, he's been squeezed a little bit there. Jake the Slayer's got a penalty for cutting the corner. He went for an adventurous move, but didn't get it done. He's not got wing damage though, so no harm done there. Jake the Slayer, he has got wing damage though, and he already had that. And the top 5 are looking good now. Of course, Argentina, is he not pitted? No, Argentina's carrying on. He's trying to try and stroll around those points. Captain Infinity is still in P10. Bearded Dave in 8th. That's great to see. Bearded Dave, this could save him from relegation, this. We said anything can happen at Monaco. Weren't quite expecting this. $5 penalty for Marvsky for speed in the pit lane. Andy Lewis also in the pits. I'm not quite sure what for. Is he putting softs on? I think he is. Marvsky, I'm not sure what he's putting on either. Don't think any of them needed to pit again. Had no retirements for a long time. No, obviously it just shows who are the clean bunch, because these guys haven't had any retirements for a while now. And that would be the same when we went through. Some of these drivers haven't had incidents. And it just shows fair play from all, sticking on as well. But Jake Slayer's just hit the wall there, I think. Oh no, it's Nunda. It's Nunda. We're on board with Nunda. He's just hit the wall, I think, on a straight. Has he got wings? I don't think he has got wing damage. But he's struggling on those hard tyres, isn't he? He's really struggling. Captain Infinity already pitted, obviously. He was on the hard tyres for a while, and Cryptic Alibi is going to be in DRS and Nunda. Is he going to stay out, Nunda, and try and fight for this, or will he put on soft tyres and try and fight his way through the field? And Arden gets past Argentina. Crazy Bill, what's happened there?
Oh, he's right 280.
It's 3 temps. Cryptic Alibi's within 3 temps and Nunda. Let's see how it goes. And he's not going for a move yet. He's just got to be a bit. I say he's got to be patient, but we see the longer this goes on, the more Nunda will know about where to hold on to it, and the more Cryptic Alibi's mediums will go off. I think he needs to go for the move now, Cryptic Alibi. He's still going for it, though. This is the closest gap on track. Oh no, it's not Crazy Bill and Jake Lasalle. We're going to follow on board with that for a minute. Charlie in Japan's left the session. He's still in it. Good to see that he stayed on and watched us. I do get a bit animated, I know. I have a go at people for crashing the car on purpose. I just don't understand it, but I'm not sure what's happening here. But it's really calmed down now, and this is, we're actually having a good battle we're seeing now with the drivers we've got left on the track. Jake the Slayer being caught by Crazy Bill then.
Bro, I can't,
And with also the other racing point, it's catching the other Ferrari for P1. And the more Cryptic Alibi gets stuck behind Nunda, maybe Dylan can catch up as well, maybe even RD Wee. I think RD Wee's actually quite a bit too far back at the moment. The Bearded Dave and Swanshanks are catching on to the back of this battle as well. Jake the Slayer's got wing damage. I think he's trying to hold on to it though.
Probably just going to go down.
What can Crazy Bill do? Is he going to go for a move? He goes down the inside, and he does a bit of a Max Verstappen move on it, but he gets the move done, and he needed to do that. Well done to Crazy Bill for getting that done. And now Jake the Slayer's under pressure from the Bearded Dave for P7. RD Wee, I think, is going to get some points here the way it's going. This would be great to see. Swanshanks has got past the Bearded Dave. The Bearded Dave now under pressure from Captain Infinity, who goes around the outside and gets the move done. The Bearded Dave's down into P10. Well, he just needs to hold. He's got 38 seconds. He needs to hold on to that to get a point, which would put him level with Wally for P17. Wally would be 17th because he got a 9th position. And Cryptic Alibi's fallen back from Nunda. I wonder if he's made a mistake, because Dylan's really started to catch him up. Has he got wing damage? Can you show us a good camera angle? Come on, game. Captain Infinity on Swanshanks. He's going down the inside. Oh, he's not got the move done there. Let's have a look at Cryptic Alibi again. Has he got wing damage? No, I don't think he has. Maybe he's just backed off and he's going to save up his ERS and go for it towards the end. And Nunda is really sliding on those hard tyres. 25 laps, he's got 7 more to go. Can he hold on?
Oh, mate.
Marvsky's in the pits yet again.
Got such bad wing damage.
And Nunda's got a 3-second penalty, and that could be important towards the end. We've got, oh, it's the Bearded Dave. The Bearded Dave spun. No, he's got no wing damage. I don't think it was just a spin. He can come in and put fresh softs on if he wants. He can do that. He's got the time. Come on, the Bearded Dave. Hold on for this point now. Come on.
What's the gap between me and 10th?
As Captain Infinity's getting past Swanshanks on the straight, he takes P8 for Red Bull. The reserve Captain Infinity. Good effort there. You're 2.2 ahead of Jake the Slayer, and you're 2.6 ahead of Captain Infinity. 3.4 ahead of Swanshanks.
Got a 7-second penalty, so I don't know what to do.
They might have a lot of penalties as well, as you see Captain Infinity getting interested on Jake the Slayer now. But you got to remember, Jake the Slayer is holding them all up behind you as well, so just pull away. And Argentina in front of you is on 20 lap old mediums and wing damage, so you could catch up to him too.
I've got orange wing damage as well.
And Cryptic Alibi's really struggling because Dylan, he's right on the back of him now. Nunda's pulled out 4.5 seconds over Cryptic. I'm not quite sure what's gone wrong for him. Half a second then. Dylan, he's going to have DRS on the straight. Captain Infinity and Jake the Slayer really close. Oh, he nearly went for a move. He's got to get the move done. He does it. Well done, Captain Infinity. That's a great move there. Jake the Slayer, is he taking him back? He has. Oh, they've spun. Oh, what's happened there? I think he spun. They're ghosting through each other now. Swanshanks and Captain Infinity. Argentina is in the pits. He did have to pit in the end. He couldn't go any further. Dylan really catching up to Cryptic then, and it looks like Nunda is going to be able to hold on because he's got a 5-second gap now. He just needs to make sure he doesn't lose it anywhere. And there we go, Crazy Bill. I think he'll be able to extend away. Let's have a look on board with Nunda then. He must be struggling on these tyres. But he's still pulling away from the cars behind. This is crazy. Argentina comes out of the pits in P10 on the soft tyres. I'm sure he'll be able to catch up really quickly, and he'll get a point for fastest lap surely. That's Dylan catching up the Cryptic Alibi. I'm not sure what Cryptic Alibi is up to here. He's obviously lost pace somehow. It doesn't look like he's not got wing damage, has he? And his tyres aren't that old. And he's 6 seconds off Nunda now. And Dylan's looking to get past him, and RDW is catching up to him as well. There's a real battle for podium on now, and Dylan's going to want to get past Cryptic as soon as he can to fend off RDW, who knows he's hunting him down behind. We're not sure about penalties as well. We've got 5 laps left. And the last 10...
basically got a wooden plank on my front wing. I've got nothing left.
The last 10 laps have been good. Cryptic Alibi then. Can he hold on to this P2? It looks like Nunda's going to take the race win now. He took it 2 weeks ago. Unless he has got a lot of penalties.
I hope you guys can hold that.
Cryptic Alibi really struggling. This is the closest gap. We've got Crazy Bill though. He's struggling as well. Has he got... Yeah, his wing is gone, isn't it? Both sides, isn't it? So Crazy Bill's really struggling, and Jake the Slayer catching, even though he's got one-sided wing as well. Crazy's got it on both sides though, and Captain Infinity will be looking for P5 here. Bearded Dave's up into 9th, of course, after Argentina pitted. Dylan's within a 10th. Oh, he's swaying side to side. Cryptic doesn't give him any space. Oh, and Dylan's starting to swerve as well. Swanshank's got a 3-second penalty. RDW is now right on the tail of this. And there's a Ghost of Marskin, and the Bearded Dave's getting past Swanshanks. Swanshanks has got really bad wing damage. Bearded Dave up into P8. He'll be P17 in the standings at the moment. It's a great effort from him. RDW within DRS then of Dylan. 7 seconds a gap between Nunda and P2.
Oh,
Jake the Slayer and Crazy Bill fighting. Oh, what's happened here? Captain Infinity, what has happened there? Argentina does set fastest lap. I think it was just a train.
Around the corners, YJ.
Just sends you footage of all that. Yeah, he's major wing damage now for Crazy Bill. He just needs to hold on.
Don't have any wing, mate. It's red both sides.
Is it?
Yeah.
We can see it's showing that he's got some wing. He's just got no end plates on it. He's got no side to it either. Captain Infinity's catching Jake the Slayer for P5. and he gets P5 as well, or Jake the Slayer's going to fight it back. Oh, and they're really fighting each other now, and they're not happy, are they? Jake the Slayer fighting this a little bit too aggressively, and Argentina gets past Swanshanks with P9. Swanshanks virtually lets him pass as his wing is completely gone. The Bearded Dave P8, and he's catching up to Crazy Bill for P7 as well. This is unbelievable.
That's the thing.
And Nunda, I know he's not had much of a challenge, and he's been pulling away, but to do so on 30 lap old hards is unbelievable. Swanshanks in the pits then. It's going to put Andy Lou up to P10, and Jake the Slayer's passed by Captain Infinity, and he's going to fight it back. Can they have a decent side-by-side race for each other? Captain Infinity goes around the outside, goes for the old switcheroo. We go on board with him. Jake the Slayer keeps the place. There we go. Good battle between them there.
Hey, Jeff's saying I can win this place back, bro. Like, what's going on?
He's still got a front wing. It's just no sides to it. That should all be on orange, I think.
No, it's red. It's on my screen.
Crazy Bill concedes P9, and Captain Infinity and Jake the Slayer still fighting, and Captain Infinity has corner cutted there, but he's got the move done. Didn't see it.
Oh, I've spun as well. Oh,
Crazy Bill has spun. There we go. He's got a bit of an advantage. He needs to hobble around another 2 laps, and he could still get that P9. Cryptic Alibi's doing a great job holding on to that P2. Not sure again about penalties. If he can hold on to that on the track, that'd be a great effort. Dylan, his championship debut P3, brilliant from him. Like I say, the last 15 laps have really been much better. Hardy Whelan, P4. Oh, he nearly lost it a little bit there. Getting a bit twitchy. Don't know how, and then, oh, he's hit the wall. He's got big wing damage, RDW. He's got a 3-second penalty. He's got 30 seconds though. He just needs to crawl the car around, and he'll take P4 if he can do it. He just needs to crawl it round as Nunda starts the last lap then. What a great effort this has been from Nunda. He has his enemies, but he wins the race. He's going to win the race by the looks of it. I think the reason he's got his enemies is because he's a quick competitive driver. 10.3 seconds on 32 lap old hards, and it looks like he's going to get promoted. Great effort from Nunda this is going to be. Cryptic still P2, Dylan still P3. RD will be disappointed he didn't get to challenge for the podium in the end, but he's going to take that car home for P4 for just his second points finish as Argentina gets past the Billy Day for P7. He could still get P6 yet, with 1 lap left.
Andy Lou's getting this P9 because I've got sense. Oh mate, I don't even.
Andy Lou might have penalties himself though. There's a lot of penalties with other drivers, and Nunda then, here we go. We're on board with Nunda. He's going to come across the line on 32 lap old hard tyres. He played the strategy perfectly. He sways, he swerves on the straight. Nunda crosses the line, and he wins the Monaco Grand Prix. Well done to Nunda. Cryptic Alibi, will he take P2? Marcy crosses the line. Will he take P2? Oh, he's got a lot of penalties, but so is Dylan. Dylan's P3. RD Wee, where's he going to finish? It's still 4 for RD Wee. All 3 of them had a lot of penalties. Captain Infinity then. Is he going to come home for P5? Argentina could still get P5 yet. Not sure about the penalties. But there were so many for Cryptic Alibis. 20 seconds behind Nunda in the end. Captain Infinity then. He comes across the line, and he has loads of penalties. Jake the Slayer. He's about to come across the line. He lets Argentina through, and he goes up to P6. Argentina does get P5. Good effort. Bearded Dave P8. Crazy Bill is going to be next across the line. 4 points for the Bearded Dave. What a fantastic effort that is. He's under Crazy Bill under pressure from Andy Lou, but Crazy Bill says he's only got about 7 seconds of penalties. Oh, Andy Lou's nearly crashed in the last corner. Crazy Bill crosses the line. He gains time, and he comfortably keeps P9.
Oh, thank God.
Everyone else had about 20 seconds of penalties.
Oh, mate.
Cryptic, Nunda, Cryptic Alibi driver of the day. But Nunda, Cryptic Alibi, Dylan, Bearded Dave, Argentina even. Absolutely fantastic races from them. They kept calm and composed about what's going on around them, and they picked up points in the end. Absolutely fantastic from them guys. Captain Infinity for reserving again, absolutely brilliant. Every time he reserves, he does the business. He keeps it nice and clean as well. Swan Shanks, great to see him back today as well. He also finished the race, unfortunately didn't get any points though. And Ardy Wee, of course, let's give this man a mention. He does our commentaries every other Saturday night, and he finally gets a decent finish. He'll be disappointed because even if he clung on to the back of that battle, he'd have got P2. But even still, great effort from him. We're looking forward to seeing him tomorrow night for commentary. Jake Desai gets P6. There's some very aggressive racing from him there. Crazy Bill gets P9 in the end. Andy Lou picks up a point in P10. There we go, then we'll screenshot this so I can send it and post it in. Not going to do the driver of the day vote. That goes to Cryptic Alibi, absolutely. Kept it clean from start to finish. And he got P2. Great effort from him. No arguments, no vote needed for that. Well done Nunda for winning the race. And Dylan, absolutely brilliant mate. Welcome to our league. Great to have you with us. Anyway, we're going to end it there. I'll see you tomorrow night for the Premier League in Monaco. Thank you very much. Good night.